let's talk about Amy. She was a Denver-based flight attendant, veteran of the company, and she says she was there. There she is there in the photograph that we're showing. Um, she says she was tired of apologizing. Talk more about that. What was she referencing there?
Well, so a broader context, Jonathan, is that so it's part of a listening tour. I'm out everywhere trying to figure out in turnarounds. I have learned that the first thing you pick to fix, everything's broken. You got to pick the right thing to start with and use that as a platform for everything that you want to do. And as you can imagine, everyone has a different viewpoint and opinion about what that might be. I had a sense from talking with my employees that disengaged, disenfranchised, disillusioned sort of comment from before. So I said loudly, it's like, listen, before we make a choice of what we're going to do, I'm going to go listen to the people that actually take care of you and learn from them what it is that it might be that we need to fix. So I'm out doing all of this. And of course, um, it's a well laid plan, but one that wasn't bearing fruits because all I was getting was increments and large increments of more issues that needed to be fixed. So I wasn't able to narrow this down. So very nervously, I'm heading back to Chicago, and this incredibly fortunate moment that, again, to not be overly dramatic, but was really the basis for United's turnaround. I went up to her and I said, "Hi, I'm Oscar." It's like, just wanted to see your viewpoint, and it took a little coaxing, but she finally, in a very emotional, tearful, angry way, said the words, "Oscar, I'm just tired of always having to say I'm sorry." And to your question, what it meant is, she didn't choose the coffee. She didn't choose the food. She didn't run the airline. So I'm sorry for the coffee. I'm sorry for the food. I'm sorry we're late again. I'm sorry you can't sit with your peacock and all the other crazy things that we deal with in the industry. But you think of a human coming to work every day for so many long and having to bear that burden of always having to apologize for something they didn't do. Yet, on the other hand, we as management or the different levels of management are like, you need to be the brand and we're friendly skies and we have to project that. And so you're being told to do all these things that are very incongruent with how we are treating them and their involvement in serving our customer. And so at that early stage in life, I had a sense that our direction was, in essence, to regain the trust of our employees. But that would take some socializing because, as you can imagine, investors, that doesn't compute. That sounds like money. Customers are like, wait, what about us? My board is thinking, okay, did we pick the right person to do this job? But again, it was the voice, the very voice of every single person that takes care of you in the airline that is drove the early strategy that led to the broader strategy that led to the United that is there today, here today.